everybody. It's Hot Tub Happy Hour, and I am excited that I have a guest in my hot tub today. My good friend, Miss Monica Crutchmer, is here to help me out. You know, she likes a good bottle of wine just like everybody else. Yeah. And I'm very impressed because she arranged all of my toys. I don't know if you can see them. She arranged them all, made them look really pretty.
They look beautiful.
The ducks are going for a ride. We've got an extra bottle of wine riding around, apparently warming up in the hot tub.
Yes,
so
it's nice and warm.
It's nice and warm. That's our backup bottle. You guys always got to have a backup. Trust me. So it is Wine Wednesday Hot Tub Happy Hour. We're going to share something new. A friend of mine met one of these guys. Okay, I got to get my cheat sheets here. So Mark and James Blanchard, it's Blanchard Family Wines. A friend of mine met one of the brothers and was impressed with him. He was talking about his winery and everything, and so he said, he told him about what I do, which is pretty cool. And he said, oh, well, here, let me give you a bottle of wine. I would love for her to try it. And I'm like, that sounds awesome. Because it's something I've never had before. So I'm excited to try something new. It's always fun to try something new. So
I haven't either.
So this will be good. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to do something first. Ooh. I got my hand sanitizer. We've been good. We're not wearing masks, and we're trying to stay a little farther away from each other. I'm not spitting on her. She's not spitting on me. And we're not sharing a glass, so.
No.
Okay, we're all being all official.
On guard from doTERRA.
On guard from doTERRA. It's the best. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We are all, and it smells really good, too.
It smells so good.
Smells good. Okay. So we're going to open up the Blanchard Family Wine. I want to show you the label, though, before I open it. Hold on. I got to show you this. Okay, you see that? So the little thing in the middle, I got to show you this. This is actually pretty cool. It's got two B's interlocking for the brothers. The Blanchard brothers.
Ooh, that's really
Isn't that
pretty.
cool? And then on the outside, it's outlined. It's very feminine. And that's also mimicking the cut of the label. How creative.
Wow, that's cool.
Apparently their dad created the logo. So I think that's pretty neat. I'm impressed already with the label. So, you know, you're not supposed to judge a book or a wine by its cover, but, you know, so far so good.
Very classy.
So far so good.
That's great.
So they do have a tasting room in Healdsburg. Sorry, there's just not enough room here in this hot tub. I'm still figuring it all out. I did get a little bit of a bar, but it was too sunny on the other side. So we're getting it all figured out here.
We're in Healdsburg.
So I'm not even sure. I think Spain Street is where they are. But they've got a tasting room, and they also are doing all of their wine production there too. So it's not just like a tasting room off the square. It's actually like, you know, legit winery. Now, before the COVID, they were doing tasting by appointment there in their tasting room, and the owners are there a lot. Okay, the owners are there, the winemaker's there. Cheers.
Cheers. It smells delicious.
Oh, that smells good.
Wow, that smells
it's like
really good.
Plums and cherries
Yeah.
and pomegranates and
It smells delish.
Okay, that's a keeper right there. That's a keeper.
Yum.
So this is the Marcel Bleu. It is a red wine, and I got a little cheat sheet here, like I said. This is 40% Dry Creek Valley Malbec, 40% Dry Creek Valley Merlot, and 20% Alexander Valley Cab. Oh, wow. I love me a nice, big, bold blend. This is smooth as silk. So I'm really excited about this.
This is really, really good.
I'm always worried when it's something where it's like I haven't really heard of them, and I'm like, well, I don't know how their wines are. I'm assuming they're okay. This I did look up, $50 bottle of wine. So thank you guys for hooking us up, and I'm excited.
Cheers, thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah,
definitely.
This tastes delicious.
And it's perfect for today. It is not too hot because last week I was like not in my hot tub because it was way too hot, and I was not going to open any red wine.
No, it is good. Our what is it? Fog cloud.
Yeah, exactly. Our fog cloud. So as I said, Blanchard Family Wines, they are in Healdsburg. The tasting room right now, because of COVID, is not open. They are doing drive-by pickups, so you can order online, I believe, or you can give them a call, and they will run the wine out to you, get it to you. I also understand that they are doing some virtual tastings. So there are a lot of wineries doing that right now.
I have not done that yet.
It's actually really fun, and some of them are real. I haven't done theirs, but some of the wineries are real, you know, real just low key and just kind of like go with the flow, and others are very structured. And so I would encourage you guys, especially now that we're, back to
Doing this
back
again.
to trying to be good and stay home. Even though I know some of the tasting rooms are open with outdoor seating, take advantage of those virtual tastings. You can order the wine and they send it right to you, and then you'll taste that wine with them, with the winemakers and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun.
Do they have you pair things with it, or everybody's different?
They can. Everybody's different.
Okay, awesome.
And then the other cool thing is the calls that I was on. I was meeting the wine club members, and we were able to meet all the wine club members from like all over the country. So, and then I happened to be at the winery, and I was like, oh, I met you on the Zoom call. I'm like, this is so cool.
Okay, that's cool.
So, it's a good way to still connect with people and wine lovers and people who appreciate the wines. So, highly encourage a trip to Blanchard. I'm going to have to make a trip now. I'm definitely going to get some more of this. I want to try some of their other wines too. So, exciting. Yay. Happy Wine Wednesday. Oh, wait. I have almonds, chocolate covered almonds to go with it.
That would be really good with this.
Here, would you like an almond?
These are just true almonds.
These are true almonds. It's just chocolate covered almonds. Nothing special.
Nothing in there.
Not like those ones that you get at a dispensary. That would be fun.
Oh, good.
That's a whole different show.
I haven't gone there yet. That's
I don't know.
December.
I know, yeah, right? Exactly. That's in December.
This wine is excellent.
Oh, that's nice too. That
Right,
dark
right.
chocolate. Oh, okay. They're getting a high recommendation from the hot tub here. All right, we're gonna have some fun. I was looking up some sayings that we, a lot of times we say certain sayings, and I ended up finding all of these really damn funny memes because y'all are funny. The people who come up with this stuff, sometimes I'm like, how do they come up with this? These are so good. So I'm going to share them with you, and I hope you get a laugh out of them like I did too. So they say you learn from your mistakes, right?
Yeah.
It's one of the sayings. You learn
would
from your
hope.
mistakes. That's why I'm making as many as possible, so soon I'm going to be a genius.
Sounds like us.
Oh my gosh. What? Good thing nobody's keeping track of the mistakes that we're making.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're close to genius at this point. So
We are.
making our fair share of mistakes and enjoying life that
That's
way.
cute.
They say to embrace your inner child, right? I tried to embrace my inner child today, and the little a-hole bit me.
Oh my god. Okay, that's funny.
See, these just crack me
That's
up.
awesome.
I'm easily amused, okay? Easily. This is kind of fun.
That's actually really funny.
Embrace that inner child of yours. Just don't get bit. All right. Now, this one is actually true of me. It says, what can I say? I swear like a sailor. I use please and thank you like a saint. I'm complicated. Very complicated.
That's true.
It's true.
I think that's a good rounded woman, don't you?
Well, I think so too. And
Yeah.
then, did you see the thing where it was like, people who swear like make better friends or something like that? I'm
Yeah.
like, well, hello.
Well,
Obviously.
we had a conversation. Who said these were swear words? Like, who
Yeah,
made that up?
who made them swear words?
Yeah, who made them swear words and bad,
I
right?
don't know.
Because they're fun words.
They are fun words. I try my best to refrain. I know Gabe a lot of times has his son watching the call too. So I try to be good when I can. On my birthday, I know I let a few things slip because I was doing shots for my birthday. That's my excuse. All right. Let's see. Well, you have a bucket list, right? Do you have your bucket list, Monica?
I do not have a bucket list. You know
Do you
that?
have it like kind of? I
In
don't
my
like.
head, yeah, there's some things I want to do. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
I don't have it written down myself, but you talk about the bucket list,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So, you're like, well, I don't really have a bucket list. This says, I don't have a bucket list, but I have a bucket list a mile long.
Okay.
Oopsie.
I have one of those. That's
The-
awesome.
The list keeps getting longer and longer the longer
yeah,
this
yeah.
whole thing goes on.
You're
yeah,
right.
it's like the F it, okay? F it.
We're gonna look at the origin of the F word.
I know, we should. Ooh,
Yeah.
That's going to be another show.
There we go.
That'll be fun. A little history
Do
lesson.
that with some tequila shots.
We might have to put like a parental advisory on the sensor or something like
That's
that. I don't
adult
know.
only.
Right. Well, I do talk to myself, and of course I do, because sometimes I need expert advice. so I talk to myself. I'm fun to hang out with, even by myself.
Well, we talk to ourselves a lot of times.
I do. I talk to myself. I crack myself up. I'm like, okay, I'm funny. That's okay. Some things I'm glad nobody sees, but I'm funny. I'm funny. Okay, this is kind of a fun one. This is a fun little meme. It says, "Dear haters," and this is kind of, mean anyways. "Dear haters, I couldn't help but notice that awesome ends with me and ugly starts with you. Oh, burn."
Ooh, that's a good one.
That just took me back to like 8th grade.
I was going to say, let's teach that to some like 2nd graders or 3rd graders.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
That was good. Yep. Awesome.
That's a
Ends
good
with
one.
me. We can just go with that one. We can leave
yeah,
off
we'll
the...
be nice.
We'll be
kind.
nice. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. Okay. All right. Now, we just did Taco Tuesday yesterday, and of course, who doesn't love a good taco, right? Okay, tacos. We were down at La Rosa in Santa Rosa. Amazing food. And so, thank God I don't have to hunt for my food. I don't even know where tacos live. Technically, I do, because they live at La Rosa.
That's a
Da-da-da-da. That's like a dumb dad joke.
Dumb dad joke.
Dumb
That's a dumb taco joke on Tuesday.
Dumb Taco Tuesday joke. Okay. This is actually where I think a lot of us are right now. Okay. Not even just the age, but just where we are in general. I've reached that age where my brain goes from, "You probably shouldn't say that," to, "Well, what the hell? Let's see what happens."
I feel like we can't lose at this point.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what you say on Facebook, somebody is going to have some kind
Yes.
of rebuttal for something.
Very true.
That's
Yes.
just the world we are living in
Yeah.
right now. Y'all better get used to it. I actually saw a rebuttal on something on Facebook where the guy was disagreeing, but he was fully praising the other guy, and he was giving intelligent information, and I'm like,
That was cool.
I even had to put you know what? Thank you.
That's awesome.
I appreciate a positive response like that, even though he was saying, I don't agree. I disagree with you. Okay, we can all be adults. We don't
like
have to
that.
be calling people out and calling people
Totally.
names. So yeah,
That's great.
moving on. Moving on.
I like
Okay. Okay, this is kind of funny. There's a few people I'd like to say this to. Please cancel my subscription to your issues. Because we all kind of got them.
Yeah.
I mean, we all got our issues. I know, but
Especially on some days we have a lot of issues.
like, I'm having too many issues of my own. I don't need yours. Like, you just keep yours, okay?
I think we've become all of our therapists at this point, right?
Yeah, and you know what? Therapy is exactly what we all need right now. There's no
Yeah.
shame in that game.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. From friends, from whoever. Professionals. We're professionals because we're friends. Professional advice. Professional friends.
We are.
Professional advice givers.
It's true.
Let's see. This one I like just because it struck me. I read it and I laughed, and then I laughed out loud again because it was like, okay, it's one of those where you go, that's 100% true. My ex-husband, this applies completely. I'm not saying bad stuff. It's actually pretty funny. But have you ever noticed that a woman's "I'll be ready in 5 minutes" and a man's "I'll be home in 5 minutes" are exactly the same?
That's good.
Isn't it?
Oh, I have to remember that one.
It's so funny. I'm sorry. It's just
I like that.
It's just killing me because honestly, my ex-husband, and he knows this. This is not a surprise. We're really good friends. I used to have to lie to him about what time things started if he was going to be somewhere like out fishing or something. And I'm like, yeah, things starts at 4, and it really wouldn't start till 6. And I can 100% guarantee you he'd be at least an hour and a half or 2 hours late.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know if
late-
he's gotten
I'm
any
late,
better.
but
I got rid of him a while ago, so he's
somebody else's
yes,
problem.
he is. He's his new wife's problem now.
Yeah.
I don't even have to worry about it, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, here we go with the attitude, right? I don't need your attitude. I have my own. Clearly, I have my own.
We do.
So, yes.
Amen.
And thank you for saying an amen.
Amen
Because
to that.
that is a great segue into my next one. This was actually seen on the sign in front of a church, which some of those are really creative. I really like them. I think they're funny. Okay. The fact that there's a highway to hell and only a stairway to heaven says a lot about anticipated traffic numbers. Oh,
boy.
Okay.
Wow.
Kind of just pointing out the obvious. All right.
We're not going to comment on that. We're going to let that go.
It's a good point, but you
Yeah.
know, so, you know, we're not. Yeah. It just thought that was funny, and it's even more funny because it was posted in the front of a
That
church.
actually
So I was like,
is
okay,
funny.
that's kind of cute. All right. Okay.
That's funny.
Okay, I like this one because people think, well, y'all probably think I'm crazy anyways. I'm in a hot tub every week drinking wine, and you know, she's nuts. She's
It's
nuts.
exciting.
She's nuts. So basically, I'm not crazy. I prefer the term mentally hilarious. Okay? Mentally hilarious. But like I said, I already think I'm funny because I crack myself up. So I'm just a little crazy.
I might actually frame that for you.
You're right. She's-
Might actually be a frameable one for your house.
This could be frameable. I should actually frame a lot of these.
You
We should have a
should.
whole wall of these. This would
That'd
be
be
really funny.
awesome.
Okay. I'm going to save this one for last just because that's a really good one. Okay. Now, you probably heard this one, and I just thought it was cute because I think it applies in a big way to everybody being at home during the pandemic and just our lifestyles changing and everything. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it.
That is really true. I mean, how many groups are we all part of where people
Right?
are making these delicious,
Right?
delicious meals? I do have to say I'm at the point where they need to start selling them to the people that don't cook.
That don't cook.
Like that. Yeah.
Well, they do have the kits you can get. You know those kits?
no,
you know?
I want what
Oh.
my friends are cooking. It
Yeah.
looks so good.
Well, my advice is just go to their house.
Yeah, there you go.
And then they'll, so there you go.
Sit on their front lawn.
Sit on their front lawn, 6 feet away. They can throw the food at you.
There you go, there you go.
Put it on a Frisbee, fly it out. You're good to go.
That's another YouTube channel.
Oh, drone delivery on the food. There you go. You can
Oh.
stay 6. What are they talking about? Drone deliveries for Amazon stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So drone
Hey,
delivery for your
that's
like
cool.
hot food. Here you go. Drone delivery just right to you.
I think that'd be amazing.
Hey, I wish they would deliver it to the hot tub. That would be really good.
Maybe somebody will.
Oh, any drones flying around?
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint, send us food. Okay, I'm going to finish up with this one just because I think it's frickin' hilarious. It's just funny. I had a bad mix-up at the store today. When the cashier said, strip down facing me, apparently she was referring to my credit card.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Strip down facing me. Well, you get the visual on that, and then it becomes even more funny.
That one's super cute.
It's cute, huh?
I like that.
I just thought that was fun. I was having a visual, and I enjoyed it. So so that was my my top 15 for today of funny memes and little sayings and how it relates to all of us. I think most of them relate to all of us.
Yes.
Or can relate to most of you guys. So we had some great wine from Blanchard Family Wines. I highly encourage you guys go check it out in Healdsburg. Give them a call. Order some wine online. I am absolutely loving this. This is
Really
going
good.
down smooth, man.
Really,
Smooth.
really good.
Yeah, very impressed.
Yeah, me too. That's an excellent wine.
Ooh, yeah. And as always, please go and see the wineries. Go buy some wine. I know this is, it's, what did I put up today? What was it? Make sure you buy more wine than what you need. It's better to be safe than sober.
Yeah.
So go get more wine from our local wineries. Of course, the breweries, visit them, and our distilleries. If you can order
Yeah.
stuff, they're doing pickups right at the door there. And of course, our restaurants. I'm really feeling it for our salon people.
Yes.
I'm bummed. I went and got my nails done.
I know.
Finally, after, 6 months or
Yeah.
something like that. I was already way behind. So, yeah, we're really feeling it for that. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, we all get out of here alive, right? And with some good wine at least, right? Cheers.
Lots of love to everybody going through all this.
Absolutely. Happy Wine Wednesday. You guys take care. Be safe.